feel like I'm more on the edge of the world than I did on the actual edge at the other location.
The rocks would have broken off behind them, been really sharp. As they tumble down the river, on a slope.
Business that used to take for 70 years. It took people around the beach to the bottom of the cape.
We're gonna try a different angle to help you guys with the light. Oh, Jacob, where did your Lord of the Rings shirt go?
I put it in one of my cubbies up there.
Let me go get Jacob's shirt. Jacob's drinking his free Sprite that he got because the lady was super nice at the bar. Anyway, I didn't film that much yesterday. We were in Wellington yesterday. I didn't film. I filmed like a lot of the sites today, but that was like really all we did today. And today we were in Napier. And Wellington, we did the Lord of the Rings tour, and then we went to like the park, like the natural park that they like filmed in there, and we did the tour of What a Workshop, which had like all the production to do with Lord of the Rings and like The Hobbit and Avatar. Jacob got this shirt. Pretty cool. Can't really tell what it is. Didn't really look at it. But we weren't allowed to film like during the tour. Filmed a little bit of like the nature, and you guys will see that like when we were in that park. But other than that, I was more on that tour for him, less for me. But we still had a really great time. We did prior. Oh, I know. I got stuff out of Lulu. We prior to the tour went into town knowing that we wouldn't have any time afterwards to shop because we were like getting back right on time of all aboard. So Jacob and I prior went, and then we pretty much like walked down the main streets and the main shops. But it was, I didn't film it because it's a metropolitan area. It's just another city, just like Christchurch. No different than most cities out there, although it has its own like distinguishing features and what makes it its own city. It looks like a city. So we ended up stopping because the main path that we walked had a Lulu. So per usual, I always try to pick up one piece of Lulu when I go to other countries. So I just got one of the scuba sweatshirts. I've never had a scuba sweatshirt, so that was exciting. I didn't love the style of things in there and what was available currently for me at the time, and like my body shape and size. And I really loved their sweatpants, but they had like the athletic pant jogger look going on, but they really didn't have any sweatpants. They had a lot of like wide cut leg, but that's not my style. They're like the gaucho type, you know. And then we went to Nike. Jacob got a shirt and some pants, or just some shorts. And then we went on a tour. We came back. Did we nap? We napped, right?
Maybe.
I had slept like really terrible the night before. Napped. Went to dinner. We did the night before also do another, or maybe it was that night that we did the game show, but I really didn't want to participate, so I kind of like got myself out. Jacob participated but didn't make it to the final round, but it was like a luck game, so it didn't really matter. And you win the exact same stuff. If you win one show, you win the same stuff the rest of the shows. So I was like, I really don't want to take home an extra bag. I'm trying to think. Then today was Napier. We went on that tour. It was kind of like really crappy weather this morning, to be honest with you. I was kind of like, I didn't realize that we were going to be in a bus on the safari tour, which ended up working out, but I was like freezing the majority of the thing, and then at the end they finally gave us food, and I like really needed to pee, and it was just, We were out for a really long time. We were on this little bus stuck with some people that were really annoying and really agitating. Some people that we were familiar with their behavior from prior tours. But overall, really beautiful, beautiful area. Got some great footage of that. But of course, like most of the footage that I got was me like inside the vehicle. So I apologize if it's like shaky or doesn't look good. But I will show you guys that. And then we've come back. We have tomorrow, and then you pack tomorrow night, and then you leave. So we're kind of preparing to leave because I think, let me check, our tour tomorrow I think is really long. It is like the thermal pools and jet boat, which we are very excited to end on. It turns out this cruise does go like the other way, so you go from Sydney to Auckland and then Auckland to Sydney. I'm glad we did it the way we did it because I prefer New Zealand and I like to end on a good note. Versus had been Australia, I would have been like, don't love it here, but... Oh, shore excursions. That's right. Oh, I have to jump on our Wi-Fi. One sec. I don't know if we have to get up... meeting time, 8:55. That's not bad. Right, 8:55. I am on the Wi-Fi. Stop it. We also have a dinner reservation at 7 for our specialty dining because we still have like 2 things left for the dining package. So tomorrow, Taronga. Although everyone today was saying Tarana. Like they were dropping the G. 6 hours. Yeah.
What is that rated as? Adventurous?
Moderate. Okay, listen. We've had a few old ladies on these tours that are rated challenging. Like the highest level of, and it's like, you're going to be walking, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that. And let me tell you, these ladies, I don't know who's booking these shore excursions for them because they should not have been on these shore excursions. And they're like expecting people to like be their assistants and like carry them around and help them assistance-wise. No! If you... We have been really surprised about the amount of people on this boat who cannot get around independently, like at all, who really struggle to get around and just rely on other people. They just expect other people, like, oh, I booked the shore excursion, so they'll get me around. No, it's not how it works. And of course, we're in these like hills with these farms and these animals and stuff. And this one couple who, something's off about them and I don't like them. The wife gets on, she's like, there's cow dung in the fields. I was like, I didn't say anything, but in my head, I was like, oh, girlfriend, you're wearing like expensive hiking shoes. You're in a field full of like with cows grazing and sheep grazing. There's gonna be poop. Also, you are dressed up like you're someone who regularly hikes. I think you should be okay with a little bit of poop. I think it's fine. But she was like, whatever. Whatever. So, that's really it for now. I'm probably gonna try to pack my carry-on a little bit right now. We need to try to get as much weight in our little carry-ons, like our suitcase carry-ons and our backpacks, because our regular backpacks were really pushing it on the weight limit on the way here. So we are going to try to pack like our dirty clothes and everything into our carry-on, get as much clothing in there as first, and then try to figure out the rest later. Well, really tomorrow, but probably some good footage for tomorrow, so I will see you guys then.